Hello again, good afternoon to you. Time now for business. The Bank of Ghana, together with the Association of Bankers, has settled on 16.82% as a benchmark rate for calculating interest rates from this month. This should mean that the banks are required to use this as the Ghana reference rate plus risk premium of potential borrowers from today to determine interest rates. In a related development, some banks say fresh borrowers are assured of some good rates. Antoinette Kofi is Chief Finance Officer of Barclays.
Documents cited by Joy Business, as well as additional information from the Bank of Ghana, indicates the Ghana reference rate will be influenced by the policy rate, interbank lending rate, current treasury bills, cash reserves requirement, and cash in vault of commercial banks. This would mean the policy rate would have about 40% weighting into
Barclays is ready to to start applying the Ghana reference rate. In actual fact, if you look at our base rates that we publish, they are not that far off from the Ghana reference rate. And so currently we are developing our risk premiums together with the regulator to agree what risk premiums will be assigned to different categories of clients. That will be communicated to clients. And from the 4th of April, when the Ghana reference rate is published, we will be pricing all new loans against the Ghana reference rate with a risk premium that will clearly articulate to the customer what category you are in and what risk premium is being assigned to you. And so going forward, I think it's a great move, if you ask me, by the central bank, because I think going forward, it will be clear to all customers why you are lent to at a particular rate.
And the Ghana Revenue Authority says it does not expect significant increases in revenue as a result of enforcing the Tax Identification Number program. The authority yesterday started enforcing the TIN despite concerns of low public knowledge about the program. Government is hoping to realize almost 40 billion cedis in tax revenue this year. However, there are projections that this program could triple revenue for the state. But the Commissioner General, Emmanuel Kofi, says expectations should be measured.
These are innovations that we are having in the system that will help us reach there quicker. And so we will reach there with a positive mindset of beating the target and allowing the government to do the thing that it wants to do to fast track their development. Where we are at about 16.7% of the GDP revenue isn't the best, I would say. So we have to grow the revenue to GDP in the course of time. And so these are means to achieving those things. And so we have to have people who help facilitate the process that should move the nation forward. And the target was set not primarily based on the thing. And the thing was a part of it, but the target was not set primarily on the thing. So we should get that straight. And for us at the GRA, our vision and our effort to meet the targets of revenue generation, and that's how we want to do things. We've just ended March. The January were slightly above the target in a way. February, within the last 2 weeks, the numbers were being reconciled, and we fell short of the target by February. And I believe, for me, I've spoken to my GRA people, and we are understanding that we want to meet the target quarter by quarter. We are not going to wait till the last quarter to do the fighting to meet the target.
And that's in business. I'll come away shortly on the marketplace with more business stories. My name is Emmanuel Apoachi. Have a good afternoon. much.